Do you know where you're going to gain velocity in your life? Hi, this is Ron Carr, your velocity mindset expert. Imagine if you were going to the airport to get on a flight and you see the pilot in the plane and you ask him where we're going, and he said, I have no clue. Wherever the winds take us is where we're going to go. Would you stay on that plane? And the answer is obviously no. You see, in order to have true velocity, you just don't need speed. You need speed with direction. So every time I'm talking to CEOs or even sales executives and they're about to go into a meeting, my first question for them is, what's their destination? What's the goal for that meeting? And all too often, they're going after the wrong destinations, and that's why they fail. Let me give you an example. If you're a sales executive and you know it takes usually 5 calls to close a new client, and you're on your first call with the prospect, what's your goal for the call? Most of the time, I hear my clients say, oh, we want to close the deal. But wait a minute, that's not a valid goal. If it takes you 5 calls to get a client, why are you trying to close them on the first call? You see, our goals are really important because it drives our actions. So if your goal in the first call is to close that client, all you're going to do is use every closing technique you could think of, and at the end of the day, you're going to piss the prospect off and you're not going to get anywhere. An effective goal for the first call would be to qualify whether or not this is a deal that you want, it's in your wheelhouse, and to identify a path forward. Now that call and that goal will lead to different actions. It will lead you to asking questions about what they're looking for, where they're going, for you to identify whether or not it's qualified. And if both of you get into a conversation where it makes sense to continue, then you'll ask questions about their buying process and what the path forward and the next step is. So if you really want to gain velocity in your lives, it's not just speed, it's speed with direction, and it has to be the right direction, the right goal, in order for you to use the right actions in that interaction, whether it's with an employee or a customer. That's today's Velocity Mindset message. Please be good to yourself and others, and I'll see you in a couple of days.